Hello everyone, I'm TheGamingBeaver and welcome back to another Jurassic Park tournament. Jurassic Park Builder tournament, that's the one. First off, Val1, there's your shout out, you wanted it, there it is. Also, I can't remember, there was another person who said to me before, like it was literally about 10 minutes ago, thank you for messaging me. And they said that there was something happening, like in the Glacier, there was something on offer. Oh god, there it is! Oh! Well, fantastic. Anyway, before I was meant to show you that, I was meant to go, look! Here it is! It's an... what's it? Indracotherium. Is that it? I hope I'm saying that right. Now, I've heard of this creature. It is massive. It's huge. It was like one of the biggest land mammals to walk the earth. I'm pretty sure it was ginormous. And we're gonna get it. That's what we're gonna do before we start the tournament. Are we gonna get it? Oh, here we go. Gonna take a while here. Gonna take a while. I tell you what, it's been a long time since I've recorded. Because, oh, there it is. But you're lucky here. Just got it, just like that. So, yeah, you guys are doing some crazy votings here. I've seen a lot for the Death Panda. Death Panda, this guy, he's quite popular. Gotta love the Death Panda. I'm just like the way this guy's sitting. He's got his legs out. That's kind of cool. These guys, out of animations as far as they go, best. Look at that guy. He falls down. And not only that, they've got so much character. I love the animator that did this. I just want to show you. They're fully leveled up, so that's how much money they can make right now. Like, one of them kind of goes off, he's sort of waddling, he's like, yeah, I know, and he's like, hey, you! No, I'm waddling. And then they all sort of, they carry their heads held high and just walk around. I think that's awesome. Also, another new one is this guy. Amphichion, or something, meaning ambiguous dog in Greek or Latin or something. Somebody gave this guy the Procococoptodon, or the Cocoa Pops, a nickname called Cocoa Puff. So this one's called Cocoa Puff, and they really want to see Cocoa Puff do one. There was another one somebody voted for, Diodocurus. People really wanted to see this guy, so he's one for the runnings for leveled up. I've still got loads and loads of food to feed these guys on. So I can do a fair few before I run out. You guys are wanting this to be a Geosaurus. You've been yelling at me, you've been yelling my ears off to level up the Geosaurus. You also mentioned that Geosaur rivals the Mosasaur with the most health and attack. And I looked at him. I saw his health and I saw his attack. So far, he's at level 36, and you're right. Geosaur is really good. I had no idea. I just thought, you see, it's almost like the Trinocarium. It's kind of like the Trinocarium is sort of the same, but it makes so much more money. Oh look, we need an Archelon. Guess what I got? Yes, I actually got the Archelon not too long ago. I missed it. Ludia must have heard. They must watch this video. And they went, nah, might as well give it to him, might we? So I do have an Archelon. I haven't leveled it up yet because I've been spending all my krill on leveling up the Geosaur. And I'm hoping we're not going to have any disconnection problems. I don't think we will. Fingers crossed. I've got my fingers crossed here. And I'm expecting to fight Golds. There he is. He's still not even level 5. Oh, so Geosaur is here. Look at this. Look at it. And it's not even fully leveled up. I'm going to use it. I'm going to use this fully dingied up Geosaur. I'm also going to use something else. Let's... oh! I'll tell you what. In the next battle, you guys were wanting to see Kronosaurus. Now, apparently, you guys were saying that Kronosaur has a different animation to everything else, like unique animation, a bit like Lizichthy's. The way it doesn't copy its skeleton or animation from anything else, like Geosaur does with Trinocarium and others of the like. Now, God, it's been so long. I'm pretty sure it's headbutt, right? Yeah, it's headbutt. And guys, you know the technique. Save your blocks and specials till last. Look at that. This guy's got about 8,000 health already. maybe a bit more. And he's level 36. Oh, that's fine. You can waste your blocks. Waste them. I don't care. So this guy's maybe by luck, by complete coincidence, or maybe they knew. They already know my weakness. And they are wanting that Archelon in. Wanting that Archelon in. And it seems like the majority of you guys watching know, or at least believe, that these guys are bots. There, however, was one person who I won't quote because it was an amazing comment. It's just like, GamingBeaver, you're stupid, but you make good videos, but you're stupid because you think they're bots. I'm not gonna name names, but I don't know. I have no proof. I can't prove it. It's all in speculation. Maybe you're right. Maybe I am stupid. I are stupid. And Whaley headbutts the turtle. And turtle goes down. Leviathan, fully maxed up now. Just thought I'd update it. This is a fully maxed up Leviathan. So he is a gold, but not amazingly great. Trinocarium is tail slap, a bit like Geosaur, if I remember right. Yeah, it is Geosaur. Nice to see that whale. He reminds me of the whale from Pinocchio. I can't remember what it was called, but that whale gave me nightmares. It was a huge black sperm whale. Oh, that's gonna do a lot of damage. Look at this, holding his own against a rare DNA. They're all rare DNAs, in fact. Is he gonna kill it? Oh, he survives. Look at that. Leviathan taking out a Trinocarium. So if you've got a Trinocarium and a Geosaur, level up that Geosaur. That's all I gotta say. Mosasaur, yep. Oh, he went for the special? He actually went for the special when I had about 10 health left. Well, that did all about 10 damage, and what a waste. So, Tornado Fish, go! Come on, I want to see Kronosaurus, because you'll notice if a certain animal or dinosaur, what have you, does an animation when you click on it, and that animation is the same as a different dinosaur, chances are it's going to do exactly the same animation in the battle and tournament. I clicked on Kronosaur, however, and he did an animation that I hadn't really noticed before. He is fully leveled up, I think. I'm hoping. And I'm fully looking forward to this this animation he's going to have. He's going to show you guys, because apparently it's unique. And I can't wait to see it. So this little fishy is going to take out one of the most devastating predators the ocean has ever seen. And he's going to be killed by a little fish nom. And it's gone. Look at that. Dead. By a little fish. This guy wasn't too big. The creatures I don't really know. I do a little bit of research on, and just like the Protosphera, they were sailfish, but I don't think they were much bigger than sailfish that are alive today. In fact, maybe even smaller, because there was nothing about them. It was like, oh wow, look at that. So we are going to go down to bronze. Look at us, all the way down here. Kronosaurus, there it is. Like the Ammonite, has a unique animation. Oh, that's the other one I want. Dacosaurus and Hanadus. They're the only ones I don't have now. And then I will have everything. And when we're all maxed up, I'll do a fact video, so you know what's got what, what's got the best health, what's got the best damage. I'd love to make something that was informative for you guys. So look at that team. Great, isn't it? I'm gonna make sure the Kronosaurus gets to show off his move. Even if we go second, I'll use a block just so you can see it. I know he won't last 2 seconds. People were saying, what kind of dinosaurs you'd like to see? Somebody said Predator X. I'm guessing from Planet Dinosaur. But is Kronosaurus the same? So here it is. Ooh, ooh, wow. Oh, that was cool. That was awesome. He kind of did a little shake. Looked at you, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you. And then goes for you. And I don't know how good Dacosaurus is. Oh, I'm guessing he doesn't have 2,000 health. What a poor guy. It's a shame that I couldn't show you more of that. It's been a long time since I've fought Dacosaur, but he's out. Megalodon has the strongest attack of any creature in the Jurassic Park aquatic tournament that I've seen so far. He has the strongest attack. Turtle's head burns now. And of course, it's gonna go for a special. No, no, it doesn't. Obviously, favoring those specials over the blocks. I like the cuts this guy's got. He looks like a real hard nut. Oh God, pillows falling. If you know me, I have pillows around my laptop just to cushion so the voice isn't so harsh. Goes for a tornado spin. Finally using them. Oh, that's right. That's I thought he was on his last one for some odd reason. Oh well, he is now. Are you going to be like the last guy? Are you going to do a special? What? All right then. You can use your special. It's going to take him out, but we've still got our Protus Ferriner, which is amazing and has a lot of health. And of course. What do you do with these guys? I think you bite their necks in half, is that it? I seem to remember biting their necks in half. I'm not wanting to spoil anything. But, I'll say, I will give you a hint. I have been working on a project that you guys might like. It's gonna take up a whole month. You see, I'm thinking about what I'm gonna say because I don't wanna hint it. There will be a video up shortly. I'm not too sure when. It may be already up now. I don't know. When I'm recording this, it might be up, but it's a secret. All I know is that if you like this series, you're gonna like the video. You're gonna like all the videos. It's gonna be 3 videos a day for an entire month of different series, and that's all I'm gonna say. I want you guys to get hyped. I want you guys to get psyched. We've got a new Jurassic Park film coming out next year, which is this year's almost over anyway. And I want to get on board the hype train. Personally, I don't think it's going to be that good. I've looked into it a bit. Didn't like the director. Hadn't done anything before, and personally, not my kind of what you do with Jurassic Park. You wouldn't go back to Isla Nublar and oh look, they've taken over again. Oh, somebody was saying they wanted to see Basilosaurus, so we're gonna put him in. He's not fully leveled up. He is evolved in his final form. He's like Cell, final form. And ooh, they're not doing too great, these guys. We'll go for the Helicoprion. What's really good is even when you level up your creatures, if you level them up, you will fight other people with fully leveled up creatures. You fight people who are even, although I have seen somebody say that they didn't. I'm going to block because somebody wanted to see this Basilosaurus. And thank God, because is this a Styxosaurus? Got them all today. Yeah, there we go. Basilosaurus and Styxosaurus. Jesus, they like the S's, don't they? Bite through its neck, Basilosaurus. Nyam, nyam, nyam. Okay. Well, I can't waste any more because we might lose. Are we going to survive a bite? Oh, we do. We do. This, would you believe? A mammal. Yes. An actual killer whale. Descendants today, I guess. What would his descendants be that are still around? Maybe the classic killer whale, which is an orca. And maybe a sperm whale. I think maybe they're relatives. Don't hold me on that. I'm just speculating. I haven't done any research. Most of the things I do say, if I say that I've looked into them, then you can shoot me if they're wrong. I did do a little quiz, a little pop quiz, saying what was the largest mammal or marine creature that's ever lived in the ocean, and that was a blue whale. Somebody came to me and said, no, it's a whale shark. I'd like to see a whale shark as big as a blue whale. I'd love to see that. I mean, whale sharks are huge. They are big, but nothing can beat the size of a blue whale. That's discovered right now. I said that at the time, things that had been discovered, because who knows? Maybe tomorrow a diving expedition will go down to the bottom of the ocean. We'll wake up the Kraken, and we're all doomed. But it was the biggest thing that ever existed. So we're down to Helicoprion. And that's going to be it. If we lose the Helicoprion, we're out. And they've got the lovely sailfish and something else. I can't remember what it was. The Elasmosaurus, that's it. I think I already busted the fact that... Oh, he goes for a switch? They go for a switch. Beautiful. The fact that Elasmosaur is not on par or anywhere near on par as the Mosasaur. Or, however, he does make a lot of money. So, I think so far the ones that I've seen that make the most money, it's gonna be either Elasmosaurus or Trinacarium. That's from what I've seen. Oh, did you know Elasmosaur and Mosasaur both were in the ocean at the same time? Isn't that amazing? Yeah, I discovered that. I was like, these are two really big predators, and you know, cohabiting, or really not cohabiting. Sorry, Mosasaurs killed them, but yeah, I thought that was a really interesting fact. So we're gonna go for the tail slap. I seem to remember tail slaps goes against most fish. Listen to that. Do you hear that? That sounds like a lawnmower to me. The Megalodon makes the exact same noise, like a just mowing down the underwater aquarium. And I can't wait till they bring out, and this is my hunch, guys, I'm nudging you here, that they will be releasing the update about Christmas. So that's what because it's Glacier Park, it's snowy, Christmas, snow, whole relation there. That's when I think that it's going to come out. I think they're going to release the Glacier. I mean, it's already Glacier Tournament. Whatever happens, the creatures are going to be in tournament. I'm pretty sure that's already been confirmed by an image. When you first load up the tournament, you see them right there. You see Glacier Ferocity meter as an example. So they've already tantalized you with that. 1, 2, 3. Is that enough? Or are we going to need a hard hitter? Are we going to need a... Yes. We're going to need a Pliosaur, aren't we? Yeah, a Pliosaur should do it. I'm going to click fight. Because we are ready. I'm quite scared, actually, because we don't win many bucks anymore. Someone was saying, how come you still get 240 bucks? And I wasn't. That was because they were recorded before the update, so... Yeah, there's that. I'm meaning for them, because... I have to do a lot of work, and I mean I work as this kind of editing. I run 2 YouTube channels. I run my Beaver Media one, and I also run my, oh god, I run my animation one, and the gaming one, so I do a lot of work, and if I'm not animating, I'm recording for you guys and editing together. I've got a huge project coming, already mentioned it, I'm not going to say any more, but it's going to be awesome. So really these guys are just meat shields for my Pliosaur. They can waste their specials, hopefully waste their blocks as well. Oh, he just survived. Come on, Dolphin. This guy's not even fully evolved. Hasn't got the secondary color markings, like they get highlight around them. Which is quite funny, because if I think about it from a technical standpoint, this would be a skin, and then the secondary color would be on another layer, and then on Photoshop they just double click it, go like outer glow or stroke, and then there you go. That's the updated skin. Just with the highlight on it. So that's one block used already. I'm glad for that. And in Platinum it looks like they know your weakness already. They just know your weakness, which is a big difference going from gold. Oh, that's it. They're wasting all the blocks. That's exactly what we want to see here. And specials. My Pliosaur can just go through them all. I don't know how big a Hanatus was. I really don't. Also, guys, what do you think? I'm thinking of making a sort of maybe weekly or whenever there's an update on the whole prehistoric world. So there was a Spinosaurus fossil, or at least skeleton, put together that sort of said that Spinosaurus lived in the water a lot more than initial scientists thought, or pelotons thought. And I'd love to do like a whole video evaluating their theory and why they thought that and why they changed the skeleton. Oh, hold up! He went for a tail slap on my pliosaur. That was the weakest move he could have done. Is he going to go for the bite now? No, he's going to go for the special. Interesting. I don't... You know, these guys just throw you a curveball all of a sudden. You think you know them? No. You think they know your weakness? No, they don't. All of a sudden, so I'm wanting to do a sort of... I'd be in front of the camera and I'd have clips of videos and pictures, and I'd be, you know, talking to you guys, informing you of the latest updates in the sort of natural world. Oh god! Oh god, why did I do a headbutt? I just realized I did a headbutt there when I really didn't mean to. A Trinocarium can't take me out, right? Has it got its third markings? No. Nah, Trinocarium can't take me out. Yep, I'm so glad. I was thinking to myself, I'm gonna have to eat my own words, aren't I? Well, there you go. That's what happens if you use meat shields. You save claws or teeth, as they look like now, and it just works a lot better. Look at that. I just had to use 10 claws there. I mean, I might survive this bite. There's a chance I could have 1,500 left if I really was calculating how much health this guy had left. What is it? It's tail slap, isn't it? Tail slap. Boom! There we go. And I've only used 10 claws in that entire battle, which is awesome. That's right. Munch on your fishy. Does this guy eat fish? I think he ate fish, yeah. But majority of the creatures in the aquatic park that are good eat krill, basically. You're gonna... If you're still, like... I was gonna say if you're new to this, but to be honest, a lot of people are reporting to me that their parks have reset, which sucks. It really, really sucks, because there's nothing that you can do once it's reset. Is that what it's gonna have to be? I feel like that'll do. I mean, the only thing we've got to worry about is that pliosaur. That's the one that's going to have the strongest hit, in my personal opinion. Look, oh, I'm way more fabulous. Check my spots. I've got better teeth as well. He's got nice sort of short ones. I've got ones that come out by a mile. Come on, can a Styxosaurus kill an Elasmosaurus? We've got the Battle of Loch Ness here. Oh, you might have seen it trending on the internet or something, 9gag, I don't know. But apparently, a new photo of the Loch Ness Monster is leaked. And he's in England now. He's moved down from Scotland, probably because they want their independence or something. And he's moved to England. I'm not even kidding. There's a photo taken of this. When you think of Nessie, it's the one hump and the neck. That's exactly what the picture is. That's what it shows. And apparently, yeah, he's moved to England. Do I believe that Nessie still exists? No. I'm sorry. I'd like to believe if he does exist, or if it exists, that's amazing. That really is amazing. But I highly doubt it. I really doubt that Loch Ness Monster survived. Oh look, Liptocleidus with his final colorings. You never see a Liptocleidus ever. Nobody ever uses it. Oh, Leviathan's copying my kind of style and colors. No, don't hit him. What'd you do with a whale? You bite it on the nose. Look, you can see where the seam is with the texture. That's where it meets and it mirrors. So basically they textured one half of it and then it mirrored it completely. Oh god, bite it! Is it bite? Oh, it doesn't matter now because Liptocleidus is dead. He's gonna get knocked by a huge tail. Oh god. Ugh. Oh, it's Elasmosaurus. I like when something big comes on, it kind of does a low angle sort of shot. It's like, look at how majestic it is. Now my Elasmosaurus does have a lot of health, so ooh. It's gonna do it. It's gonna do a special. And didn't really do much. Probably a quarter, maybe a little bit more than a quarter. But in the grand scheme of things, it just wasn't enough. Now my Elasmosaurus is fully leveled up and can kill you. So nah. There's been a lot of debate on who would win, Megalodon or a Leviathan. I would have to go with Megalodon. But if there was a pod, I think there's an awesome... If you go on YouTube and you type in Megalodon versus Leviathan, there's a really cool video of some made-up footage, of course, it's all 3D, of a Megalodon attacking a Leviathan, and then its pod comes in, and, of course, craziness ensues. You'll have to go watch it. Open up another tab now, type in Megalodon versus Leviathan. It's a really cool video. There's some would you call it paleontologists or just scientists? I don't know. Then they talk about what they think would have happened in a realistic scenario. But the thing is, when the ground got colder, when the water got colder, the Leviathan could move to they could move to colder waters and survive because of their thick blubber. As the Megalodon couldn't. As soon as the whales moved up north, Megalodon couldn't follow. So that kind of sucks. I've got some good facts about glacier creatures, like where did the woolly mammoth go? When was it tracked down to? Like what happened to it? As well as some other creatures. I've got some cool facts about those, but I'm wanting to save it. I'm wanting to tantalize you with facts about glacier creatures when it's up. But right now, I kind of can't. So this is gonna have to be the final. Is this the final? I think it's the final. So let's go all out. I've never used a Trinacarium before. It's not fully leveled up. My Geosaur would be better. How much does Geosaur cost? $23 to buy back? Is that just on how good it is at the time, or is that just because? Let's say if it was like a level 5 Geosaur, would it cost that much to get back than it would when it's fully leveled up? Or, because that way you could tell if something's going to be good. Because if you had a level 5 Geosaur, used it, and then it cost $23 to get back, you could easily see that it's going to be amazing. Oh god, here, Geosaur against a Trinacarium. Actually, they might be about the same level. Ooh, I like Trinacarium's sort of tail. It is just a tail. It's not got a fin or anything. Tail slap it! Yeah, my tail's thicker than yours. Red versus blue. Who you voting for? Red's already cheated using a special. I want to use a special. You know what? Let's use a special. Chances are they're probably going to block because they just know. But Trinacarium has a cool one. Is he going to fly back once he finishes his animation? Whoosh! There he goes. I love that. I love it so much. Just goes, whee! The only kind of creature that does that, it kind of zips back from its animation. Is it dead? Ah, oh, it is. Here's another red. Colossal Squid can easily take this on. Not a problem for this Colossal Squid. Yeah, bite? Yeah, that's not going to do anything. Come on, Colossal Squid. Just kill it. This person has is that a second name, or is that just like a double-barreled first name? It's a possibility it's a double-barreled first name, but again, I don't know. I don't know if they're bots or real people. You guys can leave comments and rage all about it. Discuss. We're a whole big family. That's what I like to think. Oh god, going for a switch. Interesting. Well, I know its weakness, so I don't know why you did that. Oh god. I should have leveled up my Archelon to level 5, so I could have used a level 5 Archelon. But what you gonna do? You know what? I leveled up everything in my normal Jurassic Park, and I'm wondering how long that took me, because I don't have everything in my Glacier Park is about 2-star, and there's a lot of things in my aquatic park that are fully maxed out stars. So that leaves me to wonder, what happens when everything's leveled up? What do you guys think happens, right? You've got all the creatures, you've leveled them up, Is the tournament still going? What'd you do then? I mean, you could buy food, but you got nothing to spend it on. You can play the tournament, but you got no bucks to spend it on. What happens then? I'm wondering what Ludia's fail-safe plan is for when somebody's maxed out everything. Of course, you can always hack the game. There's stuff out there. I've seen it myself. Because I always type in, I check to see like what YouTubers are out there, and there's Best in Slot, there's Poet Plays. I like to think that I'm part of that whole dinosaur crew. I know Best in Slot is trying to promote that he does all dinosaur gaming, and that's his goal, is to play all the dinosaur games that have ever existed. But you know what? It's my goal too, because sitting over there I have like literally all the Jurassic Park games and all the old consoles, and that was my childhood. Super Nintendo, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Nintendo 64, PlayStation 1, all that jazz. I played games my entire life. And oh, look at that, it's over. Yep, it is. That's, I mean, at All Star we do have an you know, oh, God, I can't even talk now. I'm probably gonna leave it here because it's nice just showing you the aquatic, because the amount of sort, you know, that kind of the land one's okay, but it's not a patch in the aquatic, and it's not as entertaining to watch. So I will keep doing this and watch it. Keep an eye on this space. When Christmas comes, there will be a Glacier update. I swear to God, that's what I think is going to happen. And I'll probably start a new series, because maybe I'll keep... This is the tournament and it'll keep on going. But if there's a separate Glacier kind of thing, that'll be its own series. And have a part 1, part 2. And it'll just go on like this one has. So it'll be a lot easier for you to find it, instead of watching a tournament episode and thinking, God, when's he going to get to use freaking Glacier Creatures? So until next time, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Leave a like, really helps me out a lot. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.